Hello, my name is Anurag. I am a senior and I make music.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your dream album?
So Dreaming Big is an album of students. It's just a showcase of what students can do in the district. Um, Basically, how this happened was the district had asked me, hey, we want to make an album, just highlighting students that want to record and have a passion for recording and making music. And so I, called in a few people that I knew, and voila, we have the album, 7 songs.
What are some projects that you've done with the school?
So things I've done with the school, that would include I was in Mamma Mia, I was in All Together Now, which was the concert that we did with Athens. I was in Radium Girls, which is not music, but it's still, performing. And now I'm currently playing Aaron Fox in the upcoming musical Curtains. And then apart from that, of course, we have our album and everything.
What got you into music making?
So I've been interested in music, since I was very little. And I guess it was just kind of like embedded in me to just always want to create something. And so eventually, around 5th grade, I want to say, I started just experimenting on GarageBand and stuff. And then, over the years, I just started developing my skills. And then eventually I moved on to more professional grade softwares, just seeing what I could do with those. And then I started making, even more music with that. Then I eventually started songwriting and, singing my own stuff. And then, here we are. The rest is history.
What do you hope to pursue in the future, music-wise?
In the future, I want to continue making music, just being involved in any music community and, wherever I end up going. But most definitely, I want to do a music minor, at least. So, I'll always have that exposure. Eventually, I want to have a career in music technology. So that would be combining my passions in computer science and my passions in music. And of course, I'll have that side hustle, just making music on the side, performing wherever I can.
What are you most proud of?
If I were to name 1 or 2 things that I was most proud of, it would probably be joining theater. That would be one of them for sure. I don't think my confidence and my stage presence and anything about me as a performer would be what it is if it weren't for that exposure that I got with theater and all the conditioning that I had as a performer. And just having landed a lead role in my first ever show, that was just surreal for me, and just that whole experience I'm very proud of, and especially with everything that happened after that. And then I would also say everything that I've been able to do as ACOM, and just making music with all the incredible creators that we've got in and around the district. Just people that I know. So, I'm always proud of those things, and I never take those things for granted because, I know a lot of people listen to my music, and it's just great. It's just awesome.
Lastly, what advice do you have for aspiring musical artists?
For aspiring musical artists, I just want to say that the game that you're playing right now may seem like it's a lonely one, but if you put yourself out there and if you just meet more people, just get yourself involved, musically in as many things as possible, you'll realize that just meeting new people, just engaging with others is the #1 asset when it comes to creating music, because the level of creativity that you'll get and the inspiration that you'll get from other people is unlike anything else that you can do by yourself. So yeah. No? Nothing else.
Thank you.